Welcome back to the Hennisphere, everyone, and welcome to SeaWorld San Antonio for your weekly construction update on Barracuda Strike, the coaster underneath Steel Eel right there. We now have a name for it. We know some statistics on it. I'm gonna get y'all right up close to the construction site and show you what has been done. They are moving very quickly with construction, and a lot of people are now getting excited for this ride because we got to see a little bit of video of the layout. But before I dive into the specifics of what we know, let's get closer. Now on Tuesday, October 14th, we got official word from SeaWorld San Antonio that this is going to be what everyone assumed, a Bolliger and Mabillard family inverted roller coaster that will seat two across and feature some portions of the track over the lake here. So we are seeing supports being put in the lake. The water has been pushed back via the black barrier that you can see here. However, behind all of this, where those orange and gray supports are, that is where a majority of the work has been done this week. Let's get right up to the fence. Here's a really close look at the construction area behind the green fence. Now we can see all of these footers right here up against the water. We don't know yet what the layout is going to be, but we do know it is a custom layout. I did have the chance to ride Phoenix Rising at Busch Gardens Tampa this week, actually the day after this was announced. And I did. Now underneath Steel Eel, we can see a lot of work has been done right over here up against that final brake run for Steel Eel. They've moved the crane over and they have done a lot of work in the last week. Last time I was here, there was only one section of brakes there, and now they've added a second section. And then this final track piece before the brake run, they've connected it to what is going to be the station over there. They've got more drive tires and whatnot. And as it turns to the left, it then goes up the lift hill. I can see the gator backs that engage the anti-rollbacks right there in front of us. And this support right here looks to be part of the lift hill as well. It's going to cross under right here underneath Steel Eel and then drop on the other side of these trees. Very fascinating layout. I love that it's going to be intertwined with Steel Eel. And I said last time, it reminds me of Hershey Park a lot, the way that a lot of roller coasters back here in this section of the park are going to basically be on top of one another because you've got Wave Breaker right there next to Steel Eel. So over here, we really can't see anything from this angle, but there is a little bit of a helix and almost a wave turn shown in the animation. So here are some screenshots from that. It does look very fun, very whippy. So the statistics of what we know so far are as follows. The ride is going to be 90 feet tall, have a top speed of 44 miles an hour, be 1,800 feet long, and cost almost $9 million. Here's an awesome look at that brake run. This is a very, very short looking station, but this is going to be 500 feet longer than Beach Rescue Racer. Now, last time I was here, Steel Eel was not operating and there was active construction going on, but today you could see there's no construction being done and Steel Eel is open. Here's something that not all theme parks do. SeaWorld San Antonio has put in these two windows so that you can really see into the construction area. Pretty cool. They got a lot of these green pipes sticking up out of the ground. I'm not sure what those are for. They've got a lot of construction equipment in there. 3 excavators, a huge crane, a bobcat, a genie lift, and a generator back there. There is one piece that is on the ground right now. I believe that is what's going to go underneath the lift hill. It looks like a sign has fallen off right here. Oh, yep. There you go. Over here, up against the lockers of Steel Eel, there's really not much to see. They still have all this dirt piled up. Check back every week, guys, for a Barracuda Strike construction update from right here at SeaWorld San Antonio. And stay tuned for a lot of Florida content as well. I just wrapped up a trip to Busch Gardens Tampa, SeaWorld Orlando, 3 Universal theme parks, including Halloween Horror Nights, and you're going to see POVs from all of the Busch Gardens and SeaWorld parks. And of course, stay tuned for Six Flags Fiesta Texas vlogs every week. And if you learned nothing in this video, just remember these 3 things. No good deed goes unpunished. Follow me on TikTok. And like our friends at B&M always say, if you're feeling stuck in life, push down, pull up. Thank you guys for watching. We just hit monetization last week. I appreciate the support so much. That was another day in the Hennisphere.